focusing on the crosshairs, not focusing on him as a target. And as soon as I picked up my rifle and threw it up on the wall, he fired. Boom!
Several months later, he returns to hit.
Came in to hit the second time. We got called over radio and they told us that the insurgents know that Marine snipers are in the city and they're coming after you and they're gonna try to kill you. That was the words, the exact word. I was like, oh, I said, all right, come on. See what you got.
Hancock enters the city, intent on drawing the enemy sniper out.
There's an old saying, there's no greater bait than live bait, so. So I guess that's what we were, live bait. Once we figured out that he was there, well, I knew obviously he was going to be shooting Marines, grunts. So I tried to set up where grunts were set up. Like if the grunts were in a building, well, I'd get inside that building. In counter sniper operations, that's what you want them to do, is shoot at you. Because that's the best way to find them. Because if they're good, you'll never see them until they shoot. You just try to get them to screw up.
Hancock's spotter, Corporal Delano, is his second set of eyes and ears.
Me and Delano have been running shifts, watching that area around the clock. When that's going on, you're trying to figure out where he's at. If I was a sniper and I was on the other side, what would I do? Where would I hide? Where would I shoot from? That's where you start looking.
Hancock identifies a likely hide for the enemy sniper. A pile of rubble on a distant hillside.
I told Delano, I said, he's out there. I said, don't stick your head up too freaking high because you might catch a round. As soon as I sat down, you hear that round hit the wall. Wham! Delano was like, what's that? What was that? I said, hell, he's shooting at you. But when he did that, that's where he screwed up because he took a shot at us.
As soon as the round impacts the wall, Hancock begins counting. A counter-sniping method known as crack thump. The crack is the sound of the bullet whizzing by at supersonic speed. The thump that follows is the actual report of the rifle. The time elapsed between the crack and thump reveal the distance between the shooter and his target.
Whenever he shot at Delano, I heard the impact of the round obviously into the wall. And I just started counting 1001, 1002. And when I got to 1002, I heard the report of the rifle. And that basically told me he was about 600 yards away. Every second, it's roughly 300 yards. That was his first mistake, shooting at Delano.
Hancock calls in an airstrike, but the request is denied due to fears of collateral damage and civilian casualties.
That's when I saw him leaving his position. I couldn't get a shot at him at the time. He was hauling tail.
Hancock catches a glint from the enemy sniper's scope.
When I saw that glint, I was like, I got you, I got you. I dropped my binos, grabbed my rifle, threw it up on the wall. There was an initial rush, and then settle down. Concentrate on your breathing, trigger control, side alignment, side picture. Focusing on the crosshairs, not focusing on him as a target. And as soon as I picked up my rifle and threw it up on the wall, he fired. Boom! I mean, it was like that quick. He fired, I fired. He didn't even move from his position. It was like, got him, good.
2 split-second shots. 1 dead insurgent. Hancock's headshot at 625 yards rids the Marines and the city of an enemy sniper that has terrorized them for months.